Now here's Trent Grisham. And first offering is fouled off. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. That's to third. Sends it to Tolia. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Now at the plate, Alejandro Kirk. He's 2 for 2. Up the middle. Got him on the off-balance throw. And that is out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Andres Jimenez. 0 for 2 in this one. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Beck sizes this one up, squeezes it, and that is that. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Off the plate, ball
All right,
1.
Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
2 balls,
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
That one's in there. 3 balls and a strike. Do you remember when Tim Kirkchin ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
On the ground, out to short. The throw to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Now batting.
2 down, base is empty. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. That one hammered left field, raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Michael Young. Gilbreth back to work. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That ball's carrying. And it's into the bleachers, out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 12-0. Here's the third baseman, Ryan Rocchio. 1 for 2. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Now batting, left fielder Gavin Lux.
So man aboard. Now the left fielder, Gavin Lux. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially
well struck right field, and that one is off the wall. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Brenton Doyle. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Rocchio, the runner at third. Lux stands at second. No outs. And that one fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
That's off the inside corner, and the count is 2-2. Got him. And that is a big first out. And now it's going to be Andre Dawson. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they tack on 3. It's 15-0. 1 out, base is empty. And now Frank Thomas. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Another one. Back-to-back homers. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 16-0. That one fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. No question about this one. It's out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His third home run of the game. It's 17-0. Stepping in, Alejandro Kirk. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. And they add a run. It's 18-0.
Now pitching for
Victor Vodnik gets the ball now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now a chance for Andres Jimenez. One down, base is empty. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. And very nicely done for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Young. He's already homered in this game. Lace down the line, could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in there safely.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now here is Brian Rocchio.
Ball inside.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Love to see it.
One
Power
ball, one
versus
strike.
power right there.
That one
Ball, that's
outside.
out.
2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. He circles the bases, and they add a pair. It's 20-0. 2 outs, nobody on. And now Gavin Lux.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And first offering is fouled off. Cut on and lifted in the air. And that'll get down for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. Hung up in a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. That one at triple digits.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Batting with one down, takes a strike. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Outside low, and the count is 1-2. Headed towards the corner. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple. So one gone with a runner at third. And now the first baseman, Michael Toglia. Ball one, no strikes. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Going, gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 20-2. Bernabel in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. That to right. Doyle. And there are two down. 2 outs, base is empty. They turn things over to the southpaw, Aroldis Chapman.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
That one in there across the letters. Popped in the air, left field. Hauls it in to end the inning. Top 6. And now here is Brenton Doyle. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another homer. That's his third home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 21-2. Seth Halverson taking over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there, out of here. A massive home run. His 4th home run of the game, and they add on. It's 22-2. And here's the first baseman, Frank Thomas. Way inside, and that hit him.
Take your base.
Just a fastball that got away from him there. He didn't have the right finish to it. Good extension that he needed to get to his target.
Grisham stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Hey.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame, and we're in the top half of the 6th. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A 2-run homer. His 4th home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 24-2. Alejandro Kirk, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. That
Ball,
one way
that's
inside. The 1-0. And another ball.
No strike.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
And a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence.
Showed some really nice patience in that.
Andres Jimenez
Number 55.
getting ready to hit.
Juan Mejia.
And that one misses up and in. And it's 1-0. And there's a ball. Kirk gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Doyle snags it. The relay. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Here's the second baseman, Michael Young. Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. He made him pay for that one. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they tack one on the board. It's 25-2. Now here is Brian Rocchio. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
That
One
one
ball,
not close.
2 strikes.
And a count 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
That one
2 balls,
missed.
2
Well, this
strikes.
is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
In the air, center field. Doyle gets under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the second baseman, Kyle Farmer. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
All these Rockies being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count. And that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Doyle stands in now and watches strike 1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Lux gets under it. Puts it away for the out. Next for Colorado, Ezekiel Tovar. That clips the corner. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. And it's a 3. Back here in Denver, top of inning number 7. Here's the left fielder, Gavin Lux. The rope into right, and that's a base hit. Brenton Doyle will hit next. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. Going to count 1 and 2.
Outside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Back-to-back base hits. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you...
Gets under and pops it up. Farmer hauls it in, and there's one away. And now the first baseman, Frank Thomas. This one in the air, center field. Doyle should have this one. And he makes the catch. Both runners tagging from second and third. To third, not in time to get him. He's safe as the run scores on the sac fly. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. That one hammered center field. That's back there. This one over the bleachers, and it finds the concourse. Look out. A two-run shot. His fifth home run of the game.
Now
It's
pitching for the
28-2.
Number 0.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Alejandro Kirk. This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 29-2. 4 runs already in the frame here in the top half of inning number 7. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Doyle in position. He makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. Chapman, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and a cape. Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 29-3. Moniak in the box again. Takes a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Bad. In the box now. No balls and a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
0-1.
101 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Fans another. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Michael Young. Hill back to work. That's to third. Sends it to Tolia. First out in the top of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Brian Rocchio.
Brian Rocchio.
Liner snapped at first. 2 down, bases empty. Now the left fielder, Gavin Lux. Swing and a foul out of play. Two down, nobody on. Way inside, gets out of the way.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Handles, throws to first, and it's a 1-2. Here's the third baseman, Warming Bernabel. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Good eye on that spot.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Number 35 now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Farmer stands in now and watches strike one. Late on that fastball.
No ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Now
Leading
Brenton
off
Doyle.
For New York, the right fielder, Brenton Doyle.
And the first
Ball one, no
offering is
strike.
not close. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Digging in, Andre Dawson. That missed by a
Counts 1-0.
lot. And that's ball one. Ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Frank Thomas now at the plate. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch. So digging in, Brenton Doyle. And that's in for a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K.
He's gotten into a really good
0-1.
rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as
0-2
quickly as
count.
possible. Keep the momentum going.
Rockies down to their last out. And here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
They're down to their final strike. This
No
could
ball,
end it.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Offensive explosion.